Bonjour, Central Ohio. It is almost time. We are counting down 100 days to the Olympics in Paris.
I didn't know you were so fluent in
Yes,
French.
very.
Preparations have been underway for months, but this milestone means everything is really kicking into high gear.
That's right. Matt Barnes is in New York with how officials and athletes are getting ready.
Hey, Monica and Matthew. Yes, this is a big day here at the Team USA Media Summit because the countdown is truly officially on. Organizers are excited for what's to come in Paris, but boy, they know there's a lot of work to do too.
The Olympic torch is officially lit. The relay is underway, and we are now 100 days until the Paris Olympics. U.S. athletes are ready for their shot at Olympic glory.
Really excited for just being in that Olympic atmosphere and seeing what the city is like with the games happening there.
Officials with the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee say they're ready to take hundreds of athletes to the City of Light. They've created a training center for Olympic and Paralympic athletes to use while there.
So in Paris, we have a high-performance center at a world-class facility called Athletica, where we essentially transport our Olympic and Paralympic Training Center in Colorado Springs to Paris.
This will be the first Olympics with family and friends in the stands since the Winter Olympics in South Korea in 2018, a welcome change for all involved.
Tokyo year, I got the silver medal. It was just awkward just because the fans weren't there. It was the final race, big moment, and then you hear crickets, you're kind of like, ain't nobody here.
But more people means more security challenges, something organizers are aware of and thinking about.
Been working closely with French security, the organizing committee, the State Department, especially diplomatic security, and ensuring that we have a comprehensive security plan in place for Team USA.
This will also be the first games since South Korea without COVID testing for the athletes. It's a relief, but keeping athletes healthy, especially when it comes to their mental health, is a top priority.
All of our psychological services providers are dually certified in mental health and sports psychology, and we have a ton of other resources that we provide to Team USA athletes to keep them both physically and mentally healthy.
About 800 athletes will qualify for the games for Team USA when you count the Olympics and Paralympics, and only about 15% have qualified so far. You can bet we'll be following every step of the way. On the journey to Paris, I'm Matt Barnes. Back to you.
And NBC4, of course, will be your home for all things Olympics, starting with the opening ceremonies on July 26th. Matt Barnes will be in Paris, bringing us live coverage of all the action and stories from our local athletes.